Yo, this is Dorky Diggedy Dave, and today we are doing some arena. We are building up on the units that I'm picking up, and I do still have to pay people back. I haven't forgotten about that. And so let's get the grind on, do the thing, and let's get it done.
Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all.
Yo. That's the song right there, because I didn't have my music ready. But now I do. There we go. Music is ready. Music is on. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. That's right. Notification squad. Assemble. Assempiole. That's not a real word. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. Here we go. Baxter's buddy. Let's get the wall started. He is starting the wall already. What? Hammer down. Super chat, man. Boom. And a big thank you. Of course. Let's get that updated, man. Let's get that updated. Super Dork rank 1 and the Heezy, and we got Baxter's buddy dropping in $2. Got you in, bro. Got you in. All right, boom and boom. It's in. It's in. Oh, and hats. Of course, gotta change the hat. All right. Super Dork, rank 1. All right, here's how it goes. First off, we're gonna take the hat, right? We're gonna spin it, and then we're gonna go. I tried to do it with the camera. Hold on. Whatever. Good enough. I'm gonna use that trick at Benihana's. That's right. Yo, that's right. Long live Dorks too. That's right. Long live all the Dorks, man. We're killing it, man. We are killing it out there, doing good stuff. Yo, Gash, what's going on, man? Baby girl is napping right now. She is in the nap room. All right, let's get this. Let's get the major one started. We'll start here at the 4 stars. Boom. I was able to get a good amount of grind in on this last one. I got basic done. I got the 12 million done, and I was able to jump into the other featured 4-star arena. Yo, Evie's Cliche, what's happening, bro? Man, been a while, dude. Hope you're doing well, dude. Have not seen ya in a little while. Gallo Phoenix, what's going on, man? Thank you very much. Oh, you know what I forgot? We have our first super chat of the day. And whenever we have first super chat of the day, we throw the horns, we throw the lasers, DJ electric sounds and everything. Big up. Okay. All right. Now that we've bigged up, it's time to pick up. Okay, let's drop in these 4 stars here and get a move on. I think I only used 2 rank down tickets ever in my whole like MCOC life. One was on Deadpool X-Force because he was a rank 4, and then for Cyclops, I ranked him down so that I could rank up Iceman. That's all I got. Gary, Ghost14 3.43 if anyone is interested. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. That's better than like when I went for Nightcrawler and it was like 7.1 and 7.2. %. Oh, sorry. There we go. Much better. Alright, that is outie. Did you happen to spend $200 for an amazing Groot yesterday? No, dude. My my money spending has gone down significantly. Everything you see me doing on the channel now is pretty much it's pretty free to play, except for unless there's like a really good deal, then I'll jump at it. But there really hasn't been anything that's kind of jumped out at me as like a must buy. You did Dr. Voodoo and Iceman both high 7s. Yeah, bro, that's... Look, anything past 4 million in basic arena is really tough, man. It's really tough. That's a lot of grinding, bro. Where did all your hair go? Oh, I still have all my hair, bro. It's all here. See? It's just back here. The pony. And I think something right in there. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, it's just tied up. It's just tied up, is all. Hi Dave, just got my late Xmas, your late Christmas present. What'd you get? What'd you get, bro? Joy Paradiso, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, the old time arenas were rough, dude. Those were rough times, man. Really rough times. 12 mil gets 206 star shards, but 2,000 5-star shards. So that's really what I'm after, is mostly the 5-star shards, because 5-star shards will get me most likely a dupe, and that dupe gets me another 275 6-star shards. So that's really what I'm after there. A salve for the guys from Brazil. What is a salve for the guys? Puage. Puage. That's kind of a cool name. You didn't want a Chromie Champ 10 revs. You probably have some in overflow of 10 team pots you would rarely use. Wait. Dilithius, wait, what are you saying? What are you talking about? What up, brother? Nice and chilly in South Florida today. It is, man. Not really like chilly, but it's cause like it's always messed up down here. Like it's cold in the morning, and by the time it's like 11 a.m., like the sun came out and done baked all the cold away. So whatever you were wearing that was keeping you warm in the morning is now making you sweat. Got more sweat than keep. More sweat than keep. Oh yeah. No, 6,000 units, nah, man. I'll just stick to grinding arena, bro. That's it. We are in tier 3 right now. And plat 3. We were at plat 2, but ran into a little snafu that we're handling. I'm debating whether I should put that in the Alliance journal or not, because I don't want to like call out any specific people. Maybe I'll just keep it generic. Most likely. Irfan Khan, what's happening, bro? Ghost went for 3.42, I believe someone just posted. So probably similar, 3.5. I would go 4 to be safe. Just to be safe. Irfan Khan, thank you very much, bro. I'm just going to count that as $1. So that's Super Dork rank 2 in the house. Irfan Khan, thank you very much, bro. Big time, thank you for supporting the channel. There it is. I thought I lost it for a second. It's out at a bad angle. Okay, here we go. Bam! Got the hat on. And then today I'm gonna go pick up pick strawberries with baby girl. It's gonna be our family outing, since it is a holiday and I don't want to spend the whole holiday stuck in a room playing MCOC when baby girl can be picking strawberries. That's right, you picked them, girl. Is there still a safe series? I guess in the past was 21. Oh, you mean for the streak? This look good. All bleeders. Hey Dave, who'd you choose for R5? Hype, Blade, Domino, all do. Oh, who would I choose? Domino sounds pretty good, bro. I would go between Domino and Hyperion, depending on who you have for the synergy. Do you have the trifecta, the trinity for Domino, like meaning Red Hulk and Masakura. He's out. Maybe it's something you covered before. Why is your game tag eye doctor? Yeah, I did. It's like a long story. I used to it's a reminder to try your best. The doctor part was always, you know, like if you get a PhD, it's like the highest form of education. And once you get it, they call you doctor, so it's a play on the word doctor. And then after that, I was like an Apple fan, so I added I to it. Yeah, it's probably anticlimactic at that part, but basically that's what it is. Reminder, do your best. Always push. Be the highest you could possibly be in whatever it is that you're doing. Well, not be the highest, but shoot for the highest. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. That's right. Grind's how we grinding, man. The point where it is not important which rank your champs have, only rank 3 and over. Yeah, that is 21, but you still can't go in with like 125s. Like the base of it all has lifted. So the more 565s come into the pool, the more rank 235s that are coming in the pool, it's raising the floor. So you're less and less safe using lower champions. So you know, you'll overall be safe if everyone is ranked 2 for the most part, but you can still mix and match them. I hope that answers your question. Yes, actually, I saw it on Wednesday? I saw it on Wednesday of last week. Yeah, I saw it on Wednesday. Dude, it's super good, bro. I was very happy about that. And I'm glad that they put Broly as like a like in the actual continuity. And the way that they wrote it in makes a lot of sense. Thing is, I was kind of well, I don't want to talk about it because then like what if people didn't see it and then there's going to be like spoilers. Yeah, man, they were my theater was going crazy, especially during man, I can't say anything. What did you think would happen when 3 R2 6 stars is a thing? Will it bump up the base at all, or yeah, it's still gonna bump up the base, I think, because those are not by much though, because those aren't really that far from 565. But once there's like you know, rank 3 6 stars, definitely, because that's gonna push the averages so high up. Super Bean, Lyrical Dream, what's happening, bro? I've learned to fight interception and come at me, bro. Very nice, man. I'm very happy to hear that. Oh man, I want to see you guys' fights, man. I want to see you guys' fights. I want to see them and show them and comment on them. He's out. He is out. And my Star-Lord never went up to rank 5. I always stayed at 440. Never got a 5-star Star-Lord either. Never. And I was opening all kinds of basic 5-stars, and I was getting dupes all over the place of just regular old stuff. Let's get these guys out of the way. One more set. Move to the TV so I can grind my arena as well. I don't mind. I'm guessing that I am in the bottom. Well, I guess I'm not really saying I guess. I know exactly where I am on the TV. It's fine. I know exactly where I am on the TV. whatever I was going to say wasn't going to make a lot of sense. Tanterceptigeddon? What? I still need 200% Act 5. I'm a slacker, but EQ is so juicy. Should I pass up all EQ rewards until I finish Act 5? Nah, dude. Nah, just do piece by piece. Just do you know, one lane at a time, and you'll get it. You'll get it eventually. All right, we're gonna have Evader versus Evader. I really need to start dexing with the right hand. I'm gonna really start trying to make that a conscious effort. That seems to be the only way to get around that blocking instead of dexing thing. And he's out. Doc Strange, what's going on, man? Just stopping by and dropping a like. I do always ask every time you drop in and drop a like, which I really appreciate. Where do you go afterwards? Stopping in, dropping a like, and then where are you at, man? Where do you go? Okay, that is the worst Spider-Man RNG I've ever seen. I mean, on their side, not on my side. It worked great for me. What do you think of the T5B deals? So okay, it's $50, right? Gets you a full T2A, gets you some I forget how many you get. 4,500 T5B shards. So, and you get some gold. It's not like a great value, but as I told people in my alliance, this isn't really meant to be a great deal at all. This is meant, in my opinion, this is meant to be a I call it a ledgers deal. Someone who's on the ledge, and they're like, okay, I really want to like rank 565 my Egon, because you got let's see, what other one did you get? You got a champion, or you got a symbiote supreme, or you got one of the cool ones, you know, and any one of those cool ones, but you're off by one T2A, and it is War Seasons, and you want to make a big impression here. $50 might not be a big deal to certain people, but for me, I don't want to spend $50 for that. I'll just wait. But if you need it, $50 is still accessible, and so they're trying to sell it. If it's going to make, here's really the thing. If you want to buy it or not buy it, you have to meet a certain amount of criteria. One, is it going to change your roster? Is it going to be a roster changing thing, like Ghost Dog would say, right? Will it change your roster in a major way? Two, can you afford it? If you can afford it and that $50 isn't that big of a deal to you, boom, done. And yeah, those are really the only two requirements right there. The third one is, can you not make that T2A, you know, just going through AQ and doing stuff like that? Is that still going to, is that going to affect you in any way? If not, then go for it. But if you can't meet those criteria, I don't think that's for you, man. Just my, that's just how I look at it. There you go. Chris Cia says, get into an alliance with a good AQ history. But what if you can't? What if you can't get into that alliance and you have no other way of doing it? Or maybe you got blackballed for being a crummy member, you know? Irfan Khan, I did it last week. I'm still editing the video for it, so you'll see the details soon. Rogue or Cap Marvel for my team. Duke Cap, both 4-star. Is that, are you asking a question or are you just telling me? Sitting 6, in addition to a Ledger's deal, you have you noticed T5B deals appear close to AW cutoff deadline? I think the deals are also there to mitigate failing to get desired AW prizes. Yeah. I mean, look, you're either good enough to get it from the game, or you pay a little bit. She's out. Dunsky. My favorite tech champion. Stark Spider-Man, followed by Nebula. I like Nebula lots. Otherwise, I don't have any of the characters. I mean, I would love a Darkhawk, but I don't have one. Who else? Ghost. I would love to have a Ghost, but I don't have one. Tried for one, didn't get one. Those will probably be it. Yeah, Stark Spidey's a lot of fun to play, man. It's one of my tops. Super Bean, well said, Dave. I'm still on the fence on the deal myself. That's another R5 if I jump on it now versus at the end of the season. See? And that might make the difference for your alliance. So, you know, I've never really been a fan of judging any one deal complete trash unless it's actual trash. But it's that rarely occurs because most of the deals that come out are relevant to someone. So whenever I try to review the deals, I just review them for everyone. Like, this probably isn't for this type of person, but it is for this type of person. And this way, you know, that can resonate with whoever it is that that should or would buy it. That's how I see it. Others disagree. And then some agree. So, it's all good. If you get blackballed, that's why Kabam have name change tokens. Hey, yeah, just tighten up in the future, man. Stop messing around. 4-star Ghost went for 3.4 million in the arena last week. Yeah, I didn't go for her though. What's up, McBrady? What's happening, bro? Baxter's buddy. This is just 1/10 of a T5B for $50. $500 for a T5B. Well, I mean, that's if you... See, okay, so I hear that argument a lot, right? So people will do the math and they'll be like, man, this is, you know, 50 bucks for 1/10. In other words, that's $500 for T5B. And that may be what they price it at. Maybe. But whenever you go to buy anything, right? When you buy it in small order, it's rarely ever cheap. But if you buy it in bulk, then it's cheaper by the unit. Which is why Costco and BJ's and things like that exist, right? They would never sell a full T5B at $500. And you don't even have the ability to buy 10 of these. So that correlation never really works out for me. Because you'll see like another deal that'll come out that'll be $100, and then you'll see like 18,000, you know, 18,000 T5B, which makes a little more sense. And then they'll put that together and be like, well, I mean, that now they're selling them for 200 bucks. That's still crazy. But they have yet to sell a full crystal. It's always pieces. So, personally, if I wanted to make a T5B and I was close to it and 50 bucks wasn't that big of a deal, yeah, I'll do that just so I can move ahead faster. Exactly, it's exactly what it is. It's for people that are close to it. You just want to, you know, top it off, get your next champion in. And for some people, if you have a rank 4 Stark Spidey and you go from rank 4 to rank 5, dude, he's a monster. You'll love spending that 50 bucks. It just is what it is. But it also depends on how excited you are about your champion and your roster. Stuff like that. Some people aren't. Some people can just wait, you know. Pure Life, how to stack up on ISO and Catalyst. Well, if you've been watching my stream, you'll see that the last, this is my third stream since I've been empty. My last 2 streams, I was completely empty on ISO. I had like 20 units. No, I didn't. I had like 200 units, but still. My catalysts were starting to. Nah, we didn't really run low. That's from AQ and being in an alliance. That's where you get your catalysts from. Other than that, I use Glory to get some T1A and my T4B. But my ISO and all that stuff, that's right here, man. ISO and units right here in Arena. No, that's cool, man. It's I just happened to be empty. So basically, long story short, do arena, get shards. Those shards will get you crystals. Those crystals will get you dupes. Those dupes will get you ISO. If you're looking for gold, you do arena. I didn't even press my special. Do arena and then gather up those battle chips. Those battle chips will give you gold and units as well. For example. We're gonna do that now. This thing's sidestepping me, man. That's my move. Stop attacking when I attack. See, look at that. He was about to do it. See what you're doing? I got you, bro. Yeah, I see you. Trying to cheat. Trying to cheat. I am not the best player in the game. I just pay attention really good. Plenty others. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, best player in the game. Don't get caught up this way. But I guess it's going to work out. It worked out. Worked out just fine. What happened to the stream? That's a YouTube thing, man. Shouldn't be. Why did it glitch out? Alright, moving on. I'm sure we just lost like half of the people off of that. Yeah, I never went anywhere. I'm still here. Alright, we're just gonna keep moving on up. Even through the low ones. We're just gonna keep on moving. Low to the top. I know, man. Do you play the other arenas or only the 5-star? Well, when I need to build up, I do this one, the 5-star, then I do the basic 4-star, and I'll try to fit in the featured 4-star if I can. And then I do all the other arenas up to like the first 2 milestones so I can get units and things like that. The Iceman song. Oh, well, it is time for Iceman song. Hold on. Alright, here you go. There you go. I took a hit for you. I took a hit for you to turn that on. Alright, there we go. Caught up. Caught up. Yeah, man. I don't know why it does that. It's like a little, that's a little glitchy thing. Yep. Yep, I figured we lost half people off of that little glitch. No worries. Yep, real easy go, easy gold and easy units. Dunsky. This is just like when the asteroid hit Starship Troopers. What? Johnny's mom and dad. Wait, what is that? Am I missing? Am I missing that altogether? Are we talking about the stream? I think we might be. Okay. He's out.
New avatar like a last airbender. Can I get an ice man?
Dude, it's so hard in arena. Eventually, like, they end up putting me against max 3 stars, against the 2 or 3. Yeah, you gotta keep ranking your champs, man. That's how you get around that. The more higher ranked champs you have, the less chance you have of getting one of those death matches. Actually, let's take a little break and open up these battle chips, because I have 100,000. So I'm just gonna open them every 100,000. I'm not gonna do those like million battle chip openings anymore. Just gonna stack units where I can. Boom, there's 10. How many do you think? How many units? How many units? I hope it's not 75. Really hope it's not 75. Chris, Sia, Insignificant Touch is a requirement for all Alliance members to watch before they enter attack phase. Nice. If you want, you can send them to the Outsmarting MCOC, which is basically the exact same thing, but now it's cut up into smaller videos. So you can target certain things if you want. So I'm going to keep cutting them out. All right, 130, 225, 250, 225. Deadpool's at 0. Thanks, man. 405, 300. These are all looking like zip codes, man. Not zip codes, area codes. All right, here we go. Open all 10. That's a sad number right there, man. 150? That means I got 2 crystals that gave units, and they both gave 75. Just whack, bro. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that at all. I gotta go back. Gotta go back for at least one more. One more. One more. Don't be gold. Don't be gold. It is gold. Whatever. You make me sad. That's terrible. Okay, here we go. There we go. Back in. All right, so can you not hear me? Is it not loud enough? Hey Dave, because we be dropping by for a bit. Oh, what's going on, man? What are we doing? Just doing some arena, man. Doing some arena. I'm making the correlation that's the name. It's always hard to keep remembering that that's the name. You can't get that changed on YouTube, man. I mean, you don't have to do it for me, but just in case. My luck always seems bad when I open less than a mil BC. Yeah, I mean, last time I opened it, it wasn't too bad. It seemed okay. Man, I gotta take up this MCOC, man. MCOC is that is a definite taker-upper. That incinerate damage is great. Man, this fight here is like... So like beating a pillow with dynamite. Alright, here we go. Okay, finally. There we go. Alright, yeah, let's do this arena, man. I'm down. The regular arena crystals have better unit drop rates than the uncollected ones. I think we talked about this before. It's there's a few people that have done extensive research. I've done it myself. And it's pretty much the same. However, when opening a smaller amount, you have a better chance to get units because you're opening more crystals. I think that's what you're talking about. Other than Arena, what's another decent way for shards, units, and ISO? Not Arena money. That's really the only thing. Arena runs all of this stuff. Other than that, you wait for the monthly event quest or any of those special events. That kind of thing can get that for you, but it's not a consistent way to. It's not a consistent way to get it. Gone. All right. That's how you handle Mordo, guys. Remember the Parry Mason. The Parry Mason. You wait right before the parry is up, and then you shoot your attack. It's a meaty attack. This way, by the time they've recovered from their block or whatever they're doing, or they wake up or whatever it is, it's too late for them to block. They might be able to dex, but usually they don't. I think that question calls for the Reggae Arena song. It's not really done yet. It's about halfway done. The Reggae Arena song. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. All right, so we're at win number 10, and we're still banging out low-level 5 stars here. So we're gonna take this up to 12. See what we end up with. But I never know when it's gonna change. I never know. It could change at any moment in time. You can get deathmatched, all that stuff. All right, let's take Rogue up on her. We'll put you here, you here. Okay. Just gotta get him to SP2. Heavy. Perfect. SP2, massive damage, and it's done. And it's done. Would you focus on getting suicides, willpower, or the despair group of masteries? Well, if you get suicides, you have to get willpower as part of that. Otherwise, you're gonna be dying so fast. So suicides and willpower is like a pair of their own. The despair group of masteries, that you have things like assassin. Assassin affects everybody. Suicides affect everybody. But if you're focusing on arena, I would say suicides. If you're focusing on getting story done, then I would do the other set. Darkhawk? You want to listen to Darkhawk? Darkhawk. Here we go. There you go. Boom, moving on. What? Come on, man. Don't do that. Did you guys like that heavy attack right in the middle of the combo? Alright. Troy Paradiso said it's all about duping champs. Need shards to dupe champs. Arena gets 2 shards. That is correct. Infinite streak is the way to go. Yeah, man. That's, I mean, it really is the only thing. I think people have been fighting that for like 4 years now. Trying to get arena changed or something. It's gonna stay like that for a little bit. Alright, we have one more fight. Sorry, forgot to... Okay, here we go. Alright, so... I don't want that last fight connecting it to go with a Loki, man. That's not gonna work. We have you, we have you. And I think I'm gonna go Taskmaster. Taskmaster is kind of fun if you can have fun with him. Let's go. Might as well. Got my headphones in at work, didn't realize that I yelled Dark Hawk out loud. Coworker came over to see if I was okay. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Oh man, no, we got that Iron Man Infinity War. That's a sucky one. All right, well, let's go this way. Boom. Okay, here we go. Last fight before we have to get into the actual arena streak. I knew it. Attack me when I attacked? That's not fair at all. She's out. Just quit the fight with Iron Man Infinity War. Now we're gonna fight it, man. We're gonna fight that. Okay, that one's out. All right, let's see the Iron Man Infinity War fight. It was a little sloppy, a little bit sloppy. Don't play like that. I missed, I was just like pounding through the blocks. That could have ended badly, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, so Iron Man Infinity War's Audi. Audi. Okay, now we can go with the top spots. Let's get those these guys in here. 1, 2, 3. 6 stars are in. Time to get some major points now. Which is better, opening 5-star crystals 1 by 1 or opening 5 to 10 at one time? It's literally the same thing. One of them just makes you feel better. That's really what it comes down to. That is all it is. Let's put you here instead. You there, you there. Okay, that all works. Yeah, he wasn't really aggressive at all, except for that those 2 specials in a row. And he was using light attacks, which he rarely ever does. I called her bluff, and I got messed up. Do you still do movie reviews? Wondering if you have seen Glassy and what you thought. Yes, Richie V. Actually, if you look down in the description, there's a link to the channel. I separated them from this because otherwise it'll never grow. So I'm kind of taking a hit, having it on its own channel for the time being, and that's how I'm doing it. But yeah, Glass is on there. I've got to put Dragon Ball on there, and there's a few that I missed that I'm gonna add in there and keep it going. But yeah, the link is in the description. Thank you very much. Appreciate the sub, my friends. All right, 6-star did it. That regen's insane. Kubamp emailed me the crystal opening is predetermined. Yep, it already is. So as soon as you load it into the screen, whether you tap open or you spin it, it's the same thing. Same exact thing. Thoughts on Loki as a 6-star? I mean, I like Loki. He has some synergies that make him pretty strong. But when he's duped, that's when he's a lot better because you can just keep on spamming that SP1 or quickly get to that SP2. No problem. But yeah, it tends to be a little tough when he's by himself. But he rips apart Medusa. He takes her Furies or anyone who has buffs. Easy stuff. Is that it there? Clay Dog got into Dorks 3. Thanks for letting me be a part of the team. Of course, dude. Of course. How are you liking it so far? The Dork squads are supposed to be a great place to be a part of, and you can see it. It's evident as soon as you get in. It's a completely different experience. I see you, bro. I see what you're doing. Try to play sneaky AI. Done. Bearded Avenger. I want to be on a Dork team. I believe there's going to be some spaces coming up as long as they Man, as long as they're not on a list, there's a large list. But yeah, I would check them out anyway. I have to make a resource for you guys so that you know who to contact. Tried to end it quickly. You wanted to go and stretch it out, man. Kingpin. Can't wait for Dork 2 to run map 5. Is that where you guys are headed? Are you guys headed to map 5? That'd be awesome. I can put that into my next update. Who runs the Dork Alliances? I run the main Dork Alliance. I mean, I don't hate to say that I run it because it's the officers are the ones that really run it. But yeah, I am the leader of Dork 1. I mean, Dork 1 is Ghost Dog, Dork 2 is Champion Nova, Dork 3 is Victor Garul, and Dork 4 is Craze Wolf. You guys didn't think I had those memorized, did you? But I did. I did, and I do. This looks good as is. Okay, let's go. That was fast. What is he doing? Shoot. Let's go. Okay, well, I lost that one. I was expecting her to do more damage, but she didn't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take him down. I might be able to, because I hit Assassin. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I would have been able to. Nope. It's a good thing I didn't push it. Good thing I didn't push it. It's okay, no lesson is complete without showing us what not to do. Oh. No, I actually just thought she wasn't getting the big hits, man. Like, she normally crits and does a lot more damage. Quake, quake, quake. All done. Anytime I hear about Unbreakable, I just want to start singing the song in Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Is it Unbreakable? Yeah, I guess it is Unbreakable. Yeah, I'm mad I lost that wasp, man. That's like 40, 30, 36, 37,000 points. Foolishness, man. Foolishness. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, and then we're good. You guys gotta tell me when these songs have been on too long. Okay. Dave, you're a great person and an awesome teacher and have been able to get myself a lot of members in my alliance to grow and take our game to the next level. Thanks for your hard work and time. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad to hear it, man. That's the thing that makes it worth it right there, man. Just to know that it's working. It's not working, then it's not really all that worth it. So I have a Super Bowl pick. Patriots or the Rams? I don't, actually. I'm the worst when it comes to sports and watching sports. But I will say, let's see, I guess the Rams because yeah, let's just go with the Rams because that's where Ballers is right now. Jarrett is going for the Rams, so that's oh man, that's a shame. Okay, here we are. And out. Good. I'm glad, Chris. Glad that it is working, man. So glad. Atakan, my alliance was competing for gold 1, but we missed a war, and now we're in silver 1. Probably we're going to finish in gold 3. Should I leave last for 15 days? I'm not sure what you mean. Should I leave last 15? Oh, you mean like, should you leave your alliance because they fell down so far? Yeah, just keep pushing. Yeah, don't worry about that. But you mean you missed an entire war or you lost a war? Like you just didn't play it? Because that's massive points missing. And that would make sense that you dropped that low. But yeah, you can climb back up if you keep pushing. Ugh, that's bad. Shock time, shock it to me. Shock it to me, baby. You get that? You get that? Is that a bad joke? I think it is. But it doesn't matter. It is hard to, it's very, very hard to come back from, dude. And just missing an entire war, dude. That's a lot of points. You literally have to lose like 5 in a row to equal that. No, 3 in a row. Or 4 in a row. 3 in a row. No, 4 in a row. I didn't think he would get that. I didn't think he would get that clip. All right. On to the next. Beat our last opponent by 30, just 1 difference in diversity. Dude, if you can eke out those wins, man, those are, and those are tough too. Those are tough losses to swallow, man. Do a reaction video to the Dolls Island horror game trailer. I'd have to look it up. Dorky is Dave, I know. How many Dorky Daves do you know, bro? Alright, Low-Key is back in the game. That's a better fight. That Loki fight might be a little bit weird, but let's see. What's shaking, Dave? I haven't caught a stream in a while, but I'm here now. Orange Juice. What's going on? I get that a lot for people. They're like, man, I haven't caught a stream in a while. Where you been, bro? What's been going on? Working? Got a new life, new job, school, going back to school, getting a degree of some sort. Got married. Got kids. Those are the usual life changers.
Parry, huh? Well, I had Assassin, but still, that would have been weird. For me, I've been playing with the same group of guys for over 3 years. They are legit friends, so it would take a lot more than one missed war to make me leave them. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. Stuff happens. As long as it's not like malicious or just like, laziness or whatever. I need to take this dude's power gain. Give me that, thank you. That, thank you. Huh. That 1%. That 1% is persistent, man. Really persistent. I'm in that alliance in season 5. That's not that bad. So it's like a season and a half. Why did I do that twice? That was a sloppy, that was a very sloppy fight. Don't copy that. Tris time, I'm here, man. Well, yeah, the morning one was the I lost my streak stream, Music Monday, and then now we are, now we're in Arena Monday. That tap the air bait been helping me, bro. Well done on pointer. Hey, no problem, man. Glad that you like it. So many people were asking me about that too. They're like, man, what are you doing, bro? That's weird. I guess I shouldn't be pulling in the lower sets, but should be fine. Should be fine. Killmonger. All right, let's go with Killmonger 1, and we will take. Who do we take? I guess we have to put her there. Proxima. Let's see how Proxima does. Proxima never really does well. At least not in Arena. Oh, look at that RNG. That RNG was great. Love the beat. Dave sounds like Tupac, old song. Me and my girlfriend. Oh yeah. That's other people said it sounded like Scrubs by TLC. But yeah, it's the same same progression. I'm not gonna do the missions. The missions just get me killed, man. That's all it does. Huh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Dude, he was super tuned to my moves, man. Alright, now this one, we have to do this one. I was not planning... that's not good. What is that stutter? Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, that's that. That is a little bit of psychic AI and then whatever that was. New song. There we are. Yep, that was a bad one, man. It was. All of that was. No, that song's not ready. That song's not ready. Yeah, that's complete trash right there. It's not even ready. It's not like the words aren't even set in, man. Oh, that is so garbage. I don't even feel like psychic AI and trashy trash. Yeah, you still take damage, yeah. Yeah, the reverb. I saw it, but I thought I'd be able to survive it. But no can do. And that Phoenix Thor fight was trash anyway. That's terrible. I was golden as it was right now. Those weren't difficult fights. Those were just BS fights in the end. Alright, let's do this freaking garbage. At least build up the streak. Now I don't want to. I actually don't even want to run the arena. And it goes in waves. It goes in waves. You get the bad AI, and then you just do whatever. Alright, here we go. Okay, I got that. Yeah, I missed whatever that was. Yeah, we normally don't have a problem. It comes along every so often. Every so often, you'll just get one of these. They're unavoidable. And then you have the days where you lose your streak multiple times in a row. You know, nothing you can do about that. It takes 3 hours to run 29 arena sets. 3 hours? Really? That was 18 in just about an hour or so. So, yeah, I guess me would take like 2 hours, I guess. Maybe less. I didn't even know they launched SP3s in the first battle. Ah, no suicides. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. And that sounds awful. That sounds awful. Very, very, very awful. Oh, not that one. Ugh. And then you start, like, you have to start over, and then you got to go back and do this whole, like... This whole, like, going through the filters and doing the filters. Persistent filters would be great. Alright, it's going to be a tough one to build up. Dave, kind of long question. Been playing 3 months, stuck in 5.1.6, waiting on some T4B. 550 my dupe Egon, Scarlet Witch, and Captain America Infinity War, and 345 undupe Venom. Are those good choices for uncollected push? I mean, those are 4 stars, so I mean, it's gonna be as good as you can. You'd be better off with some 5 stars, but Scarlet Witch is a good one. Aegon is a good one, and Venom will do the work. They're not the worst. The only thing persistent about this game is my aggravation. Dude, I need persistent filters, man. Especially after you've just lost your streak. You know, just it's a lot to just get up and get back into that whole thing, dude. It's terrible. Yeah, and then, so then once I get to 16, 16 and then 21, I just do whatever, pretty much after 21. Ah, Bossy Bumblebee, is that in Realm of Legends? Good job, dude. That's like a big thing, man. The first time you beat Winter Soldier, that's a good, that is a great memory for everyone, I think. Do you guys remember the first time you beat Winter Soldier? Do you remember the first time going in there and going, who can beat this? Like, who's gonna beat this? Nobody's gonna beat this. We should be able to make a arena folder. An arena folder? What do you mean? Yep. It was crazy. I was like, nah, man, this is, when I first saw Winter Soldier, I was like, this is a money grab, dude. Nobody's doing this. Nobody's doing this. Ah, yeah, setups. I just want a button that says load up next 3. Or tap to place instead of dragging to place. Just tap them. Dave, who did you use for your first ROL run? I used 4-star Star-Lord. I had a 3-star Star-Lord and a 3-star Doctor Strange. 3-star Doctor Strange is how I beat Wolverine, because I didn't have anybody else. And I used a 4-star rank 3 Black Bolt. Red Cyclops. And I think Magneto. I think. I can't remember. I can't remember if I used them. But yeah, that's what I did. And I did it the first time, and I was one person before Wolverine, and someone was like, "Who did you bring for Wolverine?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And they were like, "Just start over." And I was like, "Nah, dude." And then I got to Wolverine, and I was like, "Oh, that's ridiculous." So yeah, 3-star Doc Strange, and I practiced evading him until I got my SP3. Then I'd get my SP3, and then I'd wail on him while the Fate Seal was up, and yeah, that's what I did until I beat him. Oh, that was painful. I don't even want to remember doing that. Don't even want to remember doing that. Yes, it was longest fight ever for sure. Ah, nice backstairs, buddy. Yep. Champion Nova, what's going on, dude? Champion Nova is leader of Dork 2, so if you're looking for an alliance to get into outside of the main Dorks or Dork 1, Dork 2 is right there. If you guys have space, do let me know. Oh, rocking the pixie icon, huh? I see it. Drop my combo. I was prepared for it though. Free to play, 5-star coming in too slow for me. Almost done it with 5.1, with 440. Are there more 5.2 specific champs that should save? No, I mean, not really. I mean, are you doing a fair amount of arena? You should be able to get a good amount of champs just doing arena and doing monthly quests and special events. Would you ever make a video? Would you ever make videos on infinite streaks in arena? There are a lot of conflicting information from different sources, and some of us can't find the right groove. Dude, you know what? I think probably the reason why I haven't made it yet is because it's such like an ever-changing thing. Like it's dependent on everyone's profile and who you use and who you have in your roster. But there is like a generic PI thing that you can follow. Be interesting. I guess I could do the research into it. There's long-haired ginger. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, there you go. Yeah, he's the one to talk to. Yeah, that's right. Jonathan Alvarado, that's right. That's exactly right. I was like, this time they've gone too far. Way too far. Man, that thing is just not responding. Remember the old way to set up streaks and how hard it was before 12.0? You'd be in 4-star arena and it would... Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't even know how people figured it out. And there was a lot of sandbagging going on back then. That's the sound of super chats. Why did that not show up on the screen? Oh, there it is. Bowser. What's going on, dude? Told you I would. So, advice time. Been planning on making Wasp my first R5. Then I pulled Cap Infinity War a few days ago. Is he game breaking enough that I should change my mind? I think so. Main reason being that he's got a ridiculous amount of block proficiency. He's a survivor. And he can do a fair amount of damage, plus he has bleed. Wasp is great, but Wasp is very, very paper thin. I would have her as a secondary, like basically as a cannon, along with someone like Captain America Infinity War. So I would do his rank up first and then do Wasp after. I think that's the more responsible rank up between the two. If you guys feel like chiming in on that, let me know, but that is where I am at. Bam, big time thank you, and hammer down super chat. And every time there's a new hammer down super chat, we bring in the big time horns, lasers, DJs, electric sounds. Thank you for the big bucks, my man. Just in case you felt like being in a reggae club, there it is. That's the experience of watching the channel. All right, Super Dork rank 3, must change the hat. All right, flip on. It looks a lot cooler on the camera than it does in person. It looks pretty bad in person, but on camera, it looks good. All right, here is Super Dork rank tree. We'll see how many people ask questions about that. What's rank tree? All right, BOWWSERRR. Dropping in $10. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Yep, there you guys go. That is, there's everything right there. Yep, Prestige and War Defense. Cap is War Offense and Story Quest. Yeah, she's a good defender, man. Are they both duped? I didn't see. Let me know if they're both duped. Mine isn't duped. My Wasp is not duped at all. All right, 5 stars. Starting from the bottom up. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I'm going for revenge. And I'm gonna do it with Kamala. But what it comes down to in the end, which one do you have more fun playing with? Which one do you like the best? I mean, none of them are terrible. So, you know, like if you're real good with her, you get through quests with her and you do crazy damage and you like playing with her, dude, do that one. But out of the two, the safe bet would be Captain America Infinity War, but, you know, gotta have fun, bro. Alright, locked in. I wouldn't know. I don't have a ghost. I do. I have a 3-star. So yeah, that part is fun. Are you strolling up on me, dude? Dude, like, what is that? Do you see him glitching towards me? What is that, dude? That's how the other one was supposed to go, but it didn't. Like, he goes from, it's like he's did you guys see that on the screen? Oh, I forgot to tell you. So, okay, so there was this fight. Let me see if I still have the footage of it during my war. So I recorded it. And I had Deadpool X-Force. I didn't have. I was fighting against Deadpool X-Force, and his SP2 had this huge lag. Like right at the beginning of it, there was a huge amount of lag, and then like I was luckily able to back out. Is this the one? But it lagged big time on my end, and then when I went back and looked at the footage, it didn't lag at all. That's not the one. Is this the one? I think this one might be the one. Yeah, this was the fight. Okay, so had a Deadpool X-Force, right? And so I'm fighting this war fight. It comes down to the end, and I go to bait that. Oh, there. Oh, there. Oh, it did pick it up. Wait, did it? Picked up part of it. Oh, it did do it. Oh, so then I looked at the wrong part then. That must have been this one. Okay, that's the one. Okay, I got confused. Okay, so it did pick it up. Okay. Yeah. There it is. So I'm not crazy. Yup. I get a lot of that. Okay, so so that's not a mystery anymore then. Never mind. That was just straight lag. So I don't yeah, don't have much to say about that then. It's not just them, it's I get a lot of them, but that just happened to be one that I caught on camera. Ah, you went with the rank 2 on your 6-star Void, huh? Is that was that a dupe or what? Oh, we've got to change music, man. We've been listening to this way too long. Cow, well, you may still be crazy. That one story being wrong doesn't overrule the other evidence. Yes! Well, very astute of you, sir. To notice. I'm scheduled to seek help on Friday. No worries. Alright, Magic. Alright, see if we can reverse heal that magic. Dude, look how fast that medium attack was. How are you supposed to... This thing needs to back off a little bit. Just a little bit. Just... It needs to be tuned down by like 50 milliseconds. No, 100 milliseconds. Just detune a little bit. Ooh, right on time. Right on time. Parry seems to be hit or miss today. Made dungeons interesting. It's the it's all okay. So before, remember when we were talking about like the action point in Instinctive Touch? Now it's closed that gap. So parry is a lot harder to get when they're so close, or when they breach that area and then do a medium attack. That makes it a lot more difficult as well, because there needs to be a certain amount of distance first before you can land that. The other thing is they have this varying animation of people. Some people hit when they reach you, when they're within this vicinity. That's when things are going to hit you. But other ones go all the way in. They bear their head down, and then they do that backwards motion, and then go in a little closer, and then do the strike. So that throws off the timing, because the dash and the attack don't match everything else that you're used to. So there's a lot of different shenanigans things that go on. Okay. The AI feels like it's been turned up to 11, dialing back down to 9 or so would be fine with me. Yeah, man, just a little bit. Just dial it down. The only thing that needs to go really for me is the psychic AI, the ones that respond directly to your inputs even before your animation gets to start. That one's a little questionable for me. Like, we ran into that with Thor. Immediate response, like it's just, you just lose that match. That's it. It's no fun. Alright, so we still gain the points. We still got the points. We're not... Oh, man, why did I choose the hard fight? I'm too used to that. Too busy talking. Alright, so we'll put you there. We'll put you here. No, we'll put you here. Yeah, because we're gonna try to bleed her out. If we can. The recovery speed thing is annoying. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Alright, that one worked. Yes, the SP3 is a bad one. When they put them too close to you, yeah, that one's a bad one. that one is a really bad one, man. Alright, let's see. Hey, a 4-star symbiote, that's not bad, man. It is in your head, man, for sure. That worked out. Yeah, you know what? There's a few champions that I can barely ever connect. Hulk is one of them. Moon Knight is another one. Alright, we're gonna let that bleed do its work. I'll be over here waiting for you. Yeah, flip all you want. Wow, no bleeds there, huh? Okay, handled her. She's out. The champ I hate fighting. Good question. Diablo, probably? It's too much to keep track of. It's way too much to keep track of. Like, you have to remember what all the icons are and what each thing does and when and how and... yeah, Diablo. He shot up to the top of the list, man. Way to the top. Killmonger's not too bad. He's not too bad.
You know, let's save the power drainers for the BS. Yeah, man, it's too much. It's way. Whoa! I almost took that hard fight. What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, but he'll still be like that when you go up against him in war. So each one of those things either makes him stun immune, or it makes him, or gives him regen, or gives him like an attack boost. So you have to know which one is where. But I guess maybe he won't be so bad because then he doesn't gain that unstoppable. Because yeah, the nodes are a big part of it. Agent Venom's not so bad. Here's a pro tip for Agent Venom: parry him and mash your light attack as soon as it happens, like as soon as it's happening, and it'll be too quick for him. Ooh, that's a good one. Punisher 2099. That SP1. The SP1 that always tends to get you if you don't time the dex just right. Alright, I knew it! That's why I did it! That's why I did it! Did you see that? Did you see that? I knew he was gonna launch that stupid SP2. And I see exactly the way the AI was doing it too, man. Starting to be a little predictable. It's not. You like the 1%? What, Red Hulk? His heavy? Yeah, dude, his heavy's way tuned, bro. Super tuned. He's out of there. I guess we might as well play what we were doing today. You guys asked for it earlier. I was too salty to play it. But here we go.
Lost my streak, babe. Ooh, I lost my streak. Oh, listen, baby. My soul, baby. I just used the wrong PI, but now I'm ready to start again. Ooh, so I started with the low jams, with my 4 stars, baby. But you never know. Once you pass the flight number 6 now, let me have it, babe. Let me have it, babe. Let me keep on fighting. Oh, I lost my streak. Oh, I lost my streak. But now I just get up and fight it.
right, guys. That was today's Music Monday. That's what will be on the that's the bonus track on the album. So yeah, man. Ooh. Come on, dude. There we are. I'm glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. What big jug? I only have one jug. How much variant do you have completed at the moment? Just one on each run. I don't have any of them 100%ed, so I'm just gonna gather up a bunch of units and buy my way through it. Okay. Love the block break. Go for it, my friend. Do it. Do it. Do it. Alright. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. You should perform. I lost my streak so I Comic-Con. See NYC meetup at the bar by a piano. Yeah, we could do one of those. You like that one, huh? It's supposed to make you feel the pain of losing a streak, man. That's what it's all about. Alright, so we got one power drain on there. And do we have any other power drainers? Any other power drainers? 11. Well, we just go Venom. Venom would just tear it up anyway. We'll go Void. Actually, I go Void. I don't know, Void has always got some old jump comes along with fighting him. Knew it! I knew it! I knew they were gonna do that. Okay, so let's do this. Put Winter Soldier on him, and hopefully we'll get some really good power drains. That's easy. There it is. There you go. Done. So jealous of that Winter Soldier. Oh, are you? Why? My rank 3 Winter Soldier? Alright, my man. Let's go blading. Show me the power drain. Power drain him, man. Yes. More power drain. He's done. He's done and true and finished. Yep. I mean, all I'm really gonna do is spend money on energy refills, and I'm gonna try to get as far as I can. If I can get past a halfway point,
then I'll use like potions and stuff like that. So the plan for me doing variant is going to be farming Winter Soldier, getting all those potions, and then just practicing halfway points, get as far as I can without using any items. And if I lose too quickly, just exit out, use another energy refill. Those are 30 units at a time, which is super cheap. And yeah, man, that's the plan. That's the plan. That is how I plan on doing variant. Dave, can you make a guide for 4-star shards? That would be great. I did actually. There's a few guides that I have about shards. It's usually like X amount of shards per week. How did I do it? And I go through. And I go through it all. So I'll try to find that for you. This is how we gonna have our cake. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, your cake tastes so good. I can't wait to put it in the need shards. Grind arena. That's right. That's right. All right, we're at number 12, which is great because this is where it's fun. We use you. We use you, we use you, and where's my other power drainers? Well, technically Winter Soldier is a power drainer, but well, I like using Massacre. I mean, need ISO arena. well, that's what the whole song is about. That's what this whole thing is about right here. See? It's not done, but
gather your roster, each one your master. Grind out arena, then progress your faster. Jump in the pool. 10% expansion.
Alright, here we go.
Gather your roster, each one your master. Grind out arena, then progress your faster. Jump in the pool. 10% expansion. Only a fool.
oh, baby girl just woke up. Dunsky, out of there. That's the arena song. Reggae Arena. Reggae Arena. Alright, back to the regular music. Any thoughts on that R5 deal today? A lot wailed out on it. The bonus full T28 was nice, but dang, $250 for half a T5B. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, that was a Ledger's deal. That was for people that were on the ledge, you know, on the edge of a decision. That's all it was. Huh. I see you. I think I'm trying to play tricks, man. I see it. I see all the tricks. As soon as he went and did that instant thing, I went full on defense mode. Instant attack me, man. I see you. I see you. Dude didn't want me to get incinerate charges, eh? Is that what it is? Huh. That was a little funky. So I got the unstoppable thing where they miss, and then I failed my deck, so I still got hit. That's not fair. But I did the damage, so that was kind of cool. If you're in the prestige game, you gotta buy. That's right. That's why I don't play in the prestige game, man. It's not worth it. None of that is worth it. All right, so 12. I don't want these guys to go to waste. Let's see. Well, let's just keep moving up. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? We'd lose another streak. Let's see. We continue on with the rank 3s. No, we're in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. That's not too bad. So we can use them all up. New champion. Infinity Streak Dave. Signature ability, auto tune. Yeah, I use it too. I use it sparingly. Not a lot of auto tuning going on. Alright. Yep, no masteries, none of that stuff to worry about. Exactly. Nice and easy. I think it might be too late to go pick strawberries. See, that one wasn't so bad. Did you see how she didn't do it exactly as I dashed in? It was like a reaction to me dashing in. That at least makes sense. That gives you a chance to be like, uh-oh, and back out and not just eat it because it did it at the exact same time you did and there's no escape. He's being pretty aggressive, even though I hit him with that armor break. There we go. I saved and pulled Egon twice. Duped Magic pulled MODOK and a Shulk. You call it Shulk? I call her Broccoli. Champion of the contest. Would you recommend going for this 5-star featured? I've got 7 5-stars and I'm getting about 1/2 per month. I mean, if you have a lot of 5-star champs, dude, yeah, man. I want Darkhawk out of those, and Symbiote Supreme is in there. Definitely up the alley. I guess we could use Carnage with the other set. Oh, same team, huh? I'm gonna go with Angela. I should have went against Iron Fist. I don't want Iron Fist. Let's see. Thor, you can fight your sister.
He has stun, not heal block. No, he has... Nope, we're gonna go that way. No. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Shoot, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, whew. See that? See how he ran out my my Furies? Look at that mess. What a cheapo punk, man. That was cheap, and I had class advantage. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Why am I doing those so early? Come on. Alright. Seems like the AI taking damage today is the least I've seen in a while, but when they're hitting me, it's another story. Yeah, dude. He wasn't taking a lot of damage either, man. And I loaded up at... I had 3 Furies. That's not a bad amount of Furies to hold out there, man. He's actually staying in place. No, not that time. You guys saw that, right? There was like all the different ones he stayed in place, and then one he slid over a little bit. I left myself open on purpose to see if he would slide too, and he did. Jeez, man. And he's out. And he's out. Bobby Stapleton, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel today. Yeah, I would go, you know, like I said, depending on what your roster is, if you have a lot of 5 stars, then go for the featured. But if you don't, you're gonna want to, I would go more basics. So the more 5 stars you have, the better chance you have of dupes. And once you start getting dupes, you start getting 5 stars like crazy. And that's really the trade right there. Alright, let's go. Ooh, Trifectamen. Here we go. Let's see how well Carnage does as opposed to Hella.
Here it is. That was much easier. That was much easier. Much easier. Even if you have a ton of 5 stars, it's still better to stick with the basics. You won't get the newest and shiniest champs, but you'll get a bigger roster that will serve you better in the long run. That's usually where I'm at. I spent most of 2018 going with just basics. I only recently switched to featured so that I can try to bolster my my roster a little bit and help out my defense with my alliance. So there's never one way that's better than the other, absolutely. But yeah, I built up my champs for the bulk of last year going just with basics. I only recently in the last 3 openings is when I started doing featured. Look at that bleed, man. There we go. Thank you. Man, that was pretty bad. The judgments are really bad, man. Ghost! Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel, bro. I'm just here getting my, getting it on. See, tried to switch up the AI behavior. See how I tried to switch it up? I see you. How do you get 5 stars easier? Because I only have 3 stars and 2 stars. You gotta do that arena, man. It's gonna seem like you'll never get it, but doing arena, if you just make that a part of your game, just within like the first 2 months of doing it, you're gonna be like, man, this is working out, man. I'm getting some new stuff. That's just how it works. All right, so we have a streak of 15. We have 2.431 million points. I guess rebuilding the streaks made up for the points that you lost. It was just, you know, it's a pain. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know who you are, bro. I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. Travis G, Diggedy Dave, breaking up Monday afternoon blues at work with a bit of arena. Thanks, man. Hey, no problem, man. The thing is that I'm on the way out now. We did a 2-hour stream here. Lost the streak. I was trying to be a little efficient, but it didn't work out. We're not gonna go get any booty just as yet. I'm gonna wait for that just a little bit because you don't get a lot of units off of this. And by the time we're all done, I should be able to. See, so that's what, 15, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it's like nothing. That's nothing. Once I get all the other ones in there, then we'll do a big booty grab. That's what we do. That's what we do. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? I got a little something. Got a little something. All right. So that is it, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for the love that you dropped on the channel. I'm heading out for the day. I will check y'all later. That's right, it's big booty for sure. Anyway, if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share with your friends, share with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, well, I would have, but it didn't work out. Stay dorky. And I'll catch y'all on the flip. Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all.